In this video, we're going to compare the Sony S100F to the Amazon Fire TV soundbar. These are both excellent compact soundbars, but if you look at them side by side, you will notice that the Amazon one is quite a bit smaller than the Sony. Both of them can be connected to your TV using optical, HDMI, or USB, and they both are also going to be able to be controlled either with the remotes that they include, or you can use your TV remote to control these as well, which works fantastic on both of them. The Sony one does get a little bit louder, but I find that the Amazon one just has a fuller, more pleasing sound to it. I do notice the Sony makes dialogue a little bit easier to hear, but with a little bit of tweaking with the remote on the Amazon one, there's no issues at all. If I could only pick one of these, I would give the win to the Amazon soundbar because it's a little bit smaller and still gives you a fantastic audio experience. And it's going to be really great in a room where you don't want to have a crazy audio setup. Both of these also include slots to mount them on a wall, but the Amazon one does include screws in the box. These have all the same buttons on the top, but I love that the Fire TV buttons you can actually press down. So that makes them a little bit easier to know that you're using them than the Sony buttons. Both of them do have indicator lights on the front, and both of them also include remotes in the box. The Sony remote gives you more standard programs on the top of it, but the Fire TV remote gives you the ability to activate Bluetooth pairing mode from it. So I prefer the Fire TV remote just a little bit more than the Sony remote. These will also both allow you to use your TV remote to control your soundbar. If you look at them side by side, you will notice that the Sony soundbar is quite a bit bigger than the Amazon one. I find that the Sony one sounds a little better for dialogue, but the Amazon one has a fuller sound even though it's smaller. So overall, I got to give the win to the Fire TV soundbar over the Sony S100F soundbar.